Got to talk about some weather now because, boy, hopefully you had a chance to stay inside. We know some people couldn't, though.
Yeah.
And it was so cold out
there. A little
there.
chilly. And, you know, the coldest night is going to be tonight, obviously. The clouds are gone. We're clear. Still some slick spots out there. Anything that was kind of slushy or wet earlier, it's either evaporated or it's going to be ice, obviously.
Yeah.
So for that morning drive, kind of keep that in mind. Let's go back to earlier this morning before the sun was up. Trackers are out starting at 3 a.m. this morning. Our morning show began at 4 a.m. and man, they were all out this morning. The largest team of trackers in the nation doing what they do, and that is hunt down crazy weather, and we have enough of that here in Oklahoma for sure. Our problem this morning wasn't the snow. Snow wasn't that big of a deal. It was light snow. We ended up with about a half an inch here in Oklahoma City. It was a freezing drizzle, and it was just a thin glaze of ice that sometimes can last about maybe half an hour or an hour behind a front like this. This lasted for 4 to 5 hours. So we had freezing drizzle, put down a glaze with temperatures in the teens, and it was bad. And it was really heavy from, let's say, North Oklahoma City, Edmond, all the way to the Kansas state line, and then from Oklahoma City up to Tulsa. Roads were horrible with way too many accidents here. Look at this shot. Val, we were live. I was on the air live with Val. He was showing me this jackknife semi, right? And this guy misses Val, and then this other guy, look at this guy, missed Val. Val was the luckiest guy, I think, today in Oklahoma, out driving around. He had this going on all around him today. So here he was live one more time with this guy. Oh, here we go. But you know what? Could have been worse. He could have hit the semi, could have hit the tree, could have hit the cables. Anyway, a nutty morning for sure. All right, it is a little bit calmer tonight. This shot, now, Lake Latonka is in Comanche County down near Medicine Park. Here's the deal. The winds down here today were 50 to 60 miles per hour. The water temperatures are relatively warm compared to the air temperatures. So what do you get? Well, you get fog, okay, right? Developing on the surface of the water. It moves across the water, and then it starts to accumulate. Again, it's frozen, it's water vapor, but then it starts to freeze on everything on the south side of the lake. This is a common sight across Oklahoma tonight. With the lakes still relatively warm and the cold air on top, you get clouds, you get low clouds, and you get problems. Still beautiful, though, in a way that we like to look at it from this view. But anyway, pretty cool stuff going on today when you have cold air like this. So a few slick spots around overnight tonight for that morning drive. Jet will have the latest in the morning starting at 4 a.m. A few little patchy slick spots here and there. The roads are worse from Tulsa up to Miami, and then from there to the Great Lakes, it's really bad. Roads just get crazy bad in Missouri and then St. Louis. And if you're traveling that way tomorrow, you're going to have some problems. It'll be slow going for sure. 5 in Oklahoma City. Dew point right now is 8 below. We're going to drop to below 0 tonight here in Oklahoma City. Look at the wind here. Still gusting to 33 with a wind chill of 18 below 0. It's 4 in Jones, 6 in Norman, 5 in Kingfisher, 3 in Watonga. The rest of Oklahoma, Miami, Veneta, Bartlesville, anywhere from 3 to 6 below 0 already. The Panhandle, 2 below 0. And then the rest of us, lots of single digits, 7 in Ardmore. The wind, 30 miles per hour plus in Oklahoma City, back down towards Lawton. These winds will stay up overnight tonight. Wind chills right now, 10 to 20 below 0. Not as bad as this morning, but bad enough. All right, so there goes the major storm system that was a part of this Siberian air that was pulled in behind this thing. Well, it's out of here. So what's going to happen? The cold air is going to hang around for the next 2 days. And then by Sunday, we start to warm things up as this will begin to push east. But Houston right now is at 26 degrees. That's cold for Houston. All right, lows tonight. How about a 2 below 0 in Edmond? Pipe bursting temperatures, drip the faucets, open the cabinet doors. All right, so yeah, no big deal. Just let them drip a little bit. Let them kind of just stream along there. 3 below in Piedmont, 2 below in Mustang, 0 in Norman, 0 in Pink. These are not wind chills. These are temperatures. I-40 North, everybody below 0. Everybody south, pretty close to 0. 15 to 25 miles per hour on the wind. So the wind kind of stays up, okay? Pipe bursting zone tonight, statewide. I think everybody has a chance of at least locking those lines up, freezing them up. So open the cabinets, all right? Let that water drip a little bit too up top. Highs tomorrow, we're looking at upper teens, some low 20s in the southwest. Lots of sunshine tomorrow, not as much wind. We like that. And wind chills tonight, overnight through tomorrow morning will be anywhere from 10 to 20 below 0. Wind chills tomorrow afternoon, they start to improve because the wind starts to come down. Highs on Christmas Eve, upper 20s, low to mid 30s out west. And look at Christmas Day, a cold start for Santa, but it gets better. 40s for highs on Christmas Day. 9-day forecast, it does get a lot better. A little colder Monday and Tuesday. And next week, 50s, and then possibly a wet cold storm for New Year's Eve. What? That's right.